Why did you lie to me? I can't believe I believed in you. For years you told me that I can't do anything. For years you made me feel this fucking small. You made me feel this small. You made me feel not good enough. You threatened me for years. You made me feel guilty. You made me feel violent. You opposed jealousy upon me. You made me feel that I'm worthless, I'm no good to do anything. I'll never get a girlfriend. You threatened me, you did. You threatened me that I'll never be loved. You threatened me that a woman would never find me attractive. You told me that I'm not good enough to do a job. You told me that I belong on a council estate. And also what you taught me as well, you said to me, when I walk, I should walk with my head down in shame. That's what you said to me. That's what you put upon me. And I believed you. I acted that out for many years. You said I couldn't trust anyone. You put voices in my head. You said when you're around people, you can't trust them. You made me feel that I couldn't trust myself. You blackmailed me. You bullied me. How dare you bully me? You bullied me. You made me socially uncomfortable. You made me feel when I'm around people that I'm not allowed to have my opinion, and I felt afraid all the time. You made me feel frightened. You made me feel ashamed. You made me feel afraid and embarrassed to even feel these feelings and think these thoughts. You gave me distrust. You gave me fear. You gave me shame. Even when I attempted to challenge what you said and move away from it, you found a way to get me. You was on every street corner. You was in pretty much every conversation I had. Everywhere I went, you followed me and you bullied me. Why'd you do this to me? You followed me in school when I was being bullied. You followed me when I was in mathematics class and the teacher used to say to me, Mr. O'Halloran, can you come up to the board and can you read this book out of this equation? I was petrified to be judged by people. I didn't want to be embarrassed in school. I didn't want people to laugh and say, look at Jonathan, look at Mr. O'Halloran, look, he's shameful. You made me feel unattractive, you made me feel scruffy. Even when my mum ironed a clean shirt for me and I put on a nice clean shirt and I had a fresh pair of jeans, I still felt unworthy, worthless. I felt unattractive for anyone. You made me frightened to have my opinion. When a thought and an idea and a moment of authenticity come to me, I was afraid to express it in case I was physically, violently abused. As a matter of fact, eventually you made me become violent. You made me throw punches that I didn't want to throw. You made me go to social environments that I didn't want to have nothing to do because I was frightened of being abandoned and being left by people. You made me take drugs and alcohol that I did not want to put in my body because I was afraid that I'd be left out. People would judge me. You made me afraid all the time. You made me not sleep at night. You gave me sleepless nights. Many of them, many sleepless nights. You constantly blackmail me with, and these were the things you said to me. You're never going to make money. You don't deserve to make money. You'll never get an attractive woman. You don't deserve an attractive woman. An attractive woman would never like a guy like you. You should be ashamed of yourself. That's what you said to me. I should be ashamed of myself. You made me question my existence. You made me question, am I worthy to walk this earth? You made me question God. You said to me, God doesn't love you, Jonathan. God doesn't exist. That's what you told me. I had no place to go. Where was home? Even in my own home with my family, I felt frightened. But here's my message to you, my friend. Thank you. Because none of that was true. I was able to turn all that around. Now I'm comfortable everywhere. Or I'm comfortable when I'm uncomfortable. So I want to thank you, my friend. Fear, my friend. My lovely, exceptional friend. My brother, I want to thank you for making me go deep, making me go deeper into God, making me question myself on every level, on an intellectual level, on a spiritual level, on a subconscious level, on a conscious level, on a practical level, on a social level, and I proved you wrong. But guess what? I could never have done it without your help. I made more money. I went above the average income someone from a working class background is expected. I made friends with people from every different background, which you blackmailed me and you tried to make me racist, which I wasn't. You tried to put that upon me when I was younger. You tried to make me frightened of other cultures, and I challenged you and I broke that, and I made friends with different people from different backgrounds. I dated and I slept with and I attracted women from all parts of the world, and I proved you wrong. I was no longer frightened of your voice, but I respected fear. And I was still afraid, but I wasn't afraid to be afraid. And I was able to achieve all these beautiful things in my life. I was able to have beautiful women. I was able to go into different realities. I was able to come back to my old area and to have a different relationship with it. I was able to feel compassion. You tried to make me get back and fight the bullies, which I did, but I was able to forgive all of them for what they did to me. I was spat on. I was called a fucking wanker. I was called a piece of shit. I was called a piece of trash. I was called a nerd, a geek. All these things that were thrown at me, I was able to take them. And I was able to forgive all of you and love all of you back and love my fear. Because without you, my fear, I would not be the man I am today. Without you, my fear, I would never have gone into these beautiful realities that I've explored and I continue to explore. So please don't give up on me, fear. Continue your threats, but please, please, at a pace, of course, that I can cope with and handle. Without you, my fear, I will be nothing, I will be no longer. So thank you, my fear, and message you, thank you. I'm now finally at peace. And I'm going to continue my good work and disprove you wrong. I love you, my friend, thank you. All is forgiven, all is forgotten. Peace among all of us. Thank you, my brother. Enjoy the process.